I think it's as good a place to start as any. The water isn't as muddy. With all that rain we've had, I figured it'd be a little muddier than it is. So around 77 degrees. Feels like it's gone up though. Yep. I mean, the humidity will play a role in that, but it feels like the temperatures rose a little bit. You got a fish while I'm retying? Yep. What you got? It kind of looks catfishy. Catfish. When I'm throwing lipless, I like to use a Palomar knot. I feel like it slips less than a trilene knot. It's got a lot of friction though, so you have to make sure when you pull that last little bit, you get some spit on it, wet it a little bit. Because the fluorocarbon don't like that friction. And Troy Becker always says this time of year, tip these Joshies with some night crawler. Water's a little muddier over here. Oh, I have a fish. Yeah, right after that eagle went through, something hit. He's swimming hard too. Oh, was it a bass? Yeah, it was a bass. I lost him. I didn't know I had him until it was too late, you know. You know that eagle saw it. Well, if the bass are up in here in the rocks, that means they're feeding on the shad. That means whatever we throw has just got to be sexier than the shad are. You got something? All right, hold on. It came off?
Maybe not. No, it's still on there.
They came off now. Now you gotta reach in there and grab them out of the rocks. Freaking catfish. That's gonna be fun. I'll get it on video though when you reach in there. Take this. Nope. Got him. There's your fish, James. Oop. Yeah, if it starts raining, it might mean we'll catch fish. It doesn't look like it's gonna last long. There we go. Oh, I had a fish too. There we go. Oh, it's a runner, whatever it is. Oh, it's another big old saw guy, dude. Oh, he's running. It's a big saw guy. Oh, he's definitely a good bit over 20. That's a sight to be seen right there. He's a thick one. Big old chompers on there. But you know what? I like to work in flicker shads like a jerk bait. Just give them that little tap motion and they just jolt around like a jerk bait. And they won't always hit it. I mean, it's not the best thing in the world to use, but I like them. Personally, I like them. It's not just the bait you use, it's how you fish. It's pretty damn important too. But fish for the day. I'll take fish like that any day. Said he was peeling drag too. So the thing about saw-guy is it isn't like bass fishing. Like with bass fishing, you just gotta keep on moving. Whereas saw-guy, it's like you can fish the same spot, cast the same spot 100 times. They may not hit it till 103. And I don't think it's because they're sitting in one spot. I think it's just because they're hunting around, hunting for bait, just moving around on these points and in these coves. And you keep casting the same spot, eventually one of them's gonna swim by. Especially if it's in an area where they know they can get food. We know there's tons of little bait fish up here. I mean, it's as good a spot as any. It doesn't really matter where you are 100%. Just find you a spot where it's rocky. You got points, dips, and just work the area. Eventually you'll find one. Here comes the rain. Look at it coming across the water.
Got that umbrella.
Woo! Yeah, it's coming. Fitting to get wet. Whew, it's coming down. See, does it look like it stopped them from running? Who cares about getting wet, right?
Yeah, it's so rainy out here. I heard, are the fish biting? Don't they bite in the rain?
Oh yeah.
Good.
I ain't out here getting soaked for nothing. I didn't have the camera on though. That about figures, don't it? That's a buckeye lake big in there. It's a trophy bass. Its mouth's so big you could fit a, well, you couldn't even fit a golf ball in there.
Fit a gumball in there.
Maybe gumball, yeah. Here we go, let him go. Oh, yeah, something smacked the hell out of it right there. I don't know what it was. Kind of looked like a bass. Fish on there, James?
Yep.
I was just going to say I need one more fish in the next 15 minutes. He's pulling some drag. Heard you loosen it finally. Oh.
No, I didn't loosen it.
Another little catfish.
And a little baby.
Well, we got one decent fish for the day. Hooked into a couple bass. Had one that was a little decent there in the beginning, but couldn't keep him. All things considered, getting soaking wet in a pouring rain, I'll take that any day. I'll take that any day. Big old girl. All right.